Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? I probably won't be on here very long. I thought I'd just come on here to see if there was anybody that would like to ask anything. I'm working on a few things and trying to get some stuff done. Oh, goodness. It's okay, Snarky. Purple, how you doing, honey? How are you, Georgia? Okay, let me put that there. It rained here all day. All day. It did. It did here too. It sucks. Because I've got to check the fluids in my car, or the Tahoe, and put antifreeze. I may end up having to change the oil. I don't know yet. I haven't looked at the oil. And I couldn't do any of that. I don't want to get sick. I had to be out in it a little bit because of the parade, but I think I'll be okay. Hey, Jazzy's mom. How are you, hun? Hey, Monica. Oh, my goodness. How are you? It's been a minute, sugar. Um, where have you been? You're like a stranger. Good, Jazzy's mom. Good. How's the family? Is everybody good? Good grief. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, you told me a few months ago my fluids in my car were low and I had a bad tire. You were 100% correct. Yeah, Spirit told me that about my own today. And see, as I speak it, I get full body confirmation. I know. I can't do it in the rain. Kind of nice that they stay on me like that, though. It has been a very long time. As usual, just trying to get my shit together. Well, what about the husband? What's going on, Monica? Like, update us, girl. Tell us. What is the tea? I thought of you today and needed to come on here and take. Aw, well, thank you. That's sweet. Thank you, Monica. We're doing the same old shit. He did get that though, right? A year ago, you told me something about my father in law who passed away. Oh my God, are you serious? He didn't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have to say, I didn't see that coming, honestly. I just, but see, the thing is, what's so crazy, Monica, does he plan on running again or something? Because, like, even now, as I'm just, and I'm not even fully open right now, yet, and I'm still seeing something of, like him, I don't know. There's I'm not sure what I'm saying. Today was the day that it came to be. Oh, really? Nubia tells me that. She lets, like, I see things with Nubia that is far off, and she comes to tell me when they come to pass. He's running for something again. I'm just not in the mood for it. I didn't help the last time. It was a rose. Well, what about that? Wow. And so that what made you think of me? Bless your heart. Nubia, I don't know if I said hello when you come in. If I didn't, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I just, I get such odd energy, Monica, from that. Like, I truly feel that, I don't know, um, did that race end up getting nasty or something? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there is something, um, I'm going to be honest, I feel like something, like you guys are going to, well, I'll put it this way. The person that got the seat, I do not see that that is going to be a permanent seat. That's what I'll say. It's, I'm, well, I'll tell you what I just heard in my ear. I just heard scandal. It broke him. The racial shit is so incredibly strong, right? Hey, Sherry, honey. I got a single rose today, and the man who gave it to me told me that it symbolized your calf. And my father in law was mentioned. I was floored. He knew I was mad at him for leaving us all. And as I read that, it's like I don't know, did he shake? Because like, I don't know if he had like I don't know, he's shaking a little bit. And, but anyways, um, he's sending a message about how much he just loved you and still loves you. You told me he's trying to give me a rose. Yeah, I remember that now. Um, Jazzy's mom about Ryan. Um, I'll be honest. About said snarky, but Nubia has sent me a link to him, and I've not got to watch it yet. Okay, I have heard about him from you guys, but um, the night that we all talked about him, um, and I have even last night before the live last night, me and Nubia was on the phone, and me and her were discussing it. And I can't share everything that I shared with her privately, but what I will say, um, I do plan on making a video, but um, I'm, how should I say it? Let's see. What I'm seeing with that situation is I feel like if you watch him and you comment and he talks to you and communicates to you a lot, I do wish that you would send a message to him from me, and that message would be, it would be in his favor if he wouldn't make everything so public. Okay. I mean, I know he really wants to a following, and I get that. I do. I get that. Um, but he needs to understand it in, like, he would get his reward in due time. Um, but um, he's making, like, spirit showed me 100% clear. This is one of those things that is so clear that there is fixing to be some drama around him. Okay. And I don't, um, like I said, I don't really want to get into it right now, but um, I think it would be in his best interest not to be so public with everything. I know everybody wants updates and things like that, but he needs to be more mindful about what he says, okay, and where he's at. Um, yeah, I know he did. His estate hasn't been handled legally, and the stepmother has kept the heirs from. Wow, really? Still? It's been very messy. Makes me sad for my husband and his brothers. Me too. Wow. Hey, Myra. He needs to shut his. Yeah, trust me. Who are you talking about, Monica? Are you talking about that Ryan guy? Do you watch the Ryan guy? What, Monica? You're intuitive. What is your energy on him? Um, I haven't watched him yet. I'm just getting what spirit has showed me. And don't get me wrong, I would love to work with him. But my number one rule, period, is I don't blast my business. And when it comes to something like that, especially since it's my hometown, um, it's too dangerous, number one, for me. Okay. And number two, I'm not a circus. All right. I'm not a circus act, and I take it this serious and with pride, and I don't, and I will not entertain someone disrespecting me. Um, I don't know how he feels about spiritual people. With everybody saying that he's working with Donna, I'm assuming he's open to it, which is great. Um, but see, even as spirit is telling me right now, it's another one of those. It's so clear. I'm getting head to toe confirmation with all this. He Ryan, he has to a lot of potential to go through a spiritual awakening himself. Um, I don't know if Donna's told him that, but she should have. I don't follow him, but I caught a feed of his and watched a few minutes of it. It gave me a weird. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I seen the law involved. I seen him get himself in a mess. Um, I don't know if it's because I feel like someone. Okay, not only is someone digging up something in his past, but also I'm like I'm not sure if if it was like a setup or if this is him um going on some property that he really shouldn't be on. I'm not real sure. Okay. But I definitely think that he needs to be more mindful and pray about what it is that God wants him to reveal. You know, he said his wife has some vibes, not vibes. She's supposedly gifted. Mm. Well, I've not connected to his wife at all, and don't have no clue. Like I said, I don't even know him. I just know what I'm seeing, and I know that he's definitely got potential. Is he just doing this for fame? Well, I probably shouldn't answer that. I think I'm going to plead the fifth on that, and it's not because it's a yes. Okay, it's not. I'm going to say it's complicated. Just as I just saw that Donna uploaded another video about that boat. What boat? You know, I don't know if you remember, Monica, because I know you've watched all my videos. Um, from the very beginning, I said island and mentioned having to get a boat or like a John boat or a kayak or something, you know. And, anyways, also, you guys, if y'all go back to the live that I did with Ziggy, um, and that's when that Cam guy had came on. Um, that I'm getting shown that live because a lot of what I had revealed that night in that and during then um, corresponds with that area. Um, it's not time yet though. I mean, I pray that I'm wrong, but the window's just not open for me. I'm not seeing it. Not yet. It's just not time. And see, that's the thing. I plan on going. Um, I would really like to go, but I've got to check the fluids and stuff. I've got to take care of the Tahoe right now, where it's got so many miles, and it kind of slips and misses or something, and that's a pretty good ways from here. But anyway, plus I don't know. There's just I don't know. I mean, he's more. I don't know if you guys talk to him. Like I said, if y'all communicate with him, he's more than welcome. If he would like to, come over on my channel and be a guest, and me and him talk about, the case, then I'd be more than welcome to let him come over. Um, but um, and we could talk about it or whatever. But I'm just mindful and obedient, and I have to make sure that I don't go against what God wants me to say. Um, Monica, honey, go ahead and post your questions, sweetheart, and I'm gonna be reading down through here. Um, Jazzy's mom remembers. Well, see, I'm glad. Um, did you happen to notice? Because Nubia sent me the link of Donna, and I'm gonna be honest, I got a few vibes from that too. But like I said, I'll keep my opinions to myself. But um, a lot of what I have been saying, um, anyway, the tugboat doesn't look like a tugboat. Looks like a weird flatboat near the water. It's sitting on land. Huh, a tugboat. To figure out a way to get onto that property where the big house is located. I don't subscribe to him. Just saw a video come up on my feed and clicked on it. It was him digging in a hole. Um, digging in a hole. Hmm. Before I connect to Monica, I will say this, and I've mentioned it several times on lives and on videos that I've made. And see, I'm getting head to toe confirmation. She will be found. She will. And the only way she's going to be found, and this is whether the law enforcement, feds or FBI, whoever it is, admit it or not, but the only way she's going to be found is by the help of a spiritualist, period. Oh, gotcha. Um, I was washing dishes and doing laundry and stuff when I was watching that of Donna. So I'll be honest, I was just kind of in and out. And I knew that spirit would alert me when I needed to listen and pay attention. Um, there was one part that I totally disagree with her. Okay. But I don't know, like spirit is I don't know, I didn't look at the chat. I don't even know if she has a live chat on it. I don't know. Spirit's telling me that she misread the question or something like that. But so I don't really know what they asked, but I heard her speak up and say that she wasn't in a shed, and she's not. I agree, but the thing is, I would put everything I own, everything, on a bet that I'm right, that there is some sort of building on the original house site on that property, like where his mom's house was. There was either a shed, an old building, or something on that specific spot. And I have said it over and over that if they would go look whatever is underground right there, they would find some sort of DNA. I'm seeing it 100% clear. There is DNA in that spot. So I do feel like that's where she was. Um, yeah. Hey, John. How are you, honey? What's the Kino? What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't report it, Giselle. I don't report it. they're not going to listen to me. Um, and they wouldn't, you guys, either. Okay. Especially if you said it came from me. All right. But it will be revealed. Okay. Um, okay, Monica. I hope Donna is wrong. What do you hope Donna is wrong about, Sherry? I will say, and none of us are at 100% right about anything, and I admit that. But the thing is, there's there's some things that you just know, okay, and I can't explain how. There's just because like most of my symbols, most of my interpretations, I've got down pat, right? And so when some things are just absolutely 100% clear, right? Um, but when I get a new symbol, I have to write it down. I have to study. I have to pray about it and meditate on it and talk to God about it. But anyways, um, there are a few things, and I do feel like possibly um, I'm seeing it more clear because of the fact maybe you know of it being my hometown. I'm not sure. So there are a few things I disagree with her about. I do. There are. I'm not seeing it go down like that, Sherry. And I feel like you don't either, and that's why you said that. But let me mention, and Monica, I'm already got my link with you. I swear I do. I just wanted to mention this. The thing is what I'm seeing is that the whole like the essay and stuff. I'm so it's just too clear. Okay, that was her daily life. That was just her life. Okay, um, and this is all, of course, my spiritual opinion. Don't sue me or come after me, people. But I'm seeing that whether I'm seeing a lot of it was for trade of illegal things. Okay, most of it. Okay, um, that's when I like in bulk or something. I'm even seeing the man drive from Knoxville on a motorcycle. Okay, um, I could even on it's so clear. If it was a lineup, I could pick him out. Okay. Anyway, um, when it comes to what she's seeing, my interpretation of it is that that was just like showing that that's what had been happening to her. Okay. Because when I first connected to Summer, that was the first thing she come to me with. And it wasn't like, I mean, it was so, it's like that hurt her more than anything because now that she was in spirit, she understood, you know what I mean? What was happening. And I don't think she understood it in her earthly form. Okay. If that makes sense to you guys. But, anyways, when it comes to the cartoons and stuff or whatever that is, I don't see any of that. I don't. Okay. So, but I could be completely wrong. All right. But I don't see that part. I just don't. All right. So, right. Well, they won't get nothing except maybe my delinquent bills. Facts. 100% facts. Oh, Lord. I would love to talk about it. And, um, I just, like I said, I have to be mindful about it. And God told me in due time, He'll let me know when I can reveal what it is that I need to reveal. And I will. But like I said, if I was him, I would definitely rethink about how he's going about things. All right. Spirit is telling me to use. Okay, these. Keno is like bingo in machine form. Oh, I could so tell you some stories about the lottery, but I'm connected to Monica right now, and I don't want to drop her link. But maybe Nubia or Snarky can tell you a bit about it. Some examples about the time I was in the gas station, and then Nubia, I even helped Nubia. Wasn't it, Nubia? Wasn't it you? But anyway. Okay. All right, Monica. Let me see about your house here. Energies around. Myra, in a minute, when I get through with this link, remind me to tell you about one of my clients, okay, and his betting, all right, as in like BET, like bet, all right, okay, so, Monica, right away, I'm going to tell you, I know you asked about the house, and I'm getting there, okay, but I certainly feel like this is part of it. The first thing I'm getting is that you need to you've been manifesting a great deal, and right now I guess it's just high levels for everybody, because for the last few nights, and I've been pretty consistent the last couple of nights, praise the Lord, but um anyways, Spirit is showing me that if you need to make sure you right now journal and pray and tell God exactly what it is that you desire, because it is coming to fruition. Okay, so you need to make it clear on what it is that you want. um okay, all right, let me ask you this, and then I'll pull some cards on it. um Monica, um I try to ask for certain, like, either holidays or like birthdays to kind of get a time frame, right? Um, is there a significant birthday that is in autumn or right before autumn? Um, because the reason I ask is, um, I and this may not even be your biggest wish, okay? But whatever it is that your biggest wish is, and I'm just assuming it was the house, but that's when I'm seeing that your biggest wish is coming into fruition. It's around a birthday right before autumn or in autumn. Um, um, Giselle says, I always look for your lives. Love your work. Oh, thank you, Giselle. Thank you so much for saying that. Um, I know a lot of people don't come to the lives, and I guess they think that we don't really talk about anything other than, just the connections, but we actually we have some pretty good lives a lot of times, whether it's over support for people or like educating on spirituality, or I don't know, I really enjoy them. All right, Monica. Is your husband sick right now? If he's not, I'm being told for him to be careful with his health. Okay. Um, he is his color's not looking great right now. He looks pale and thin in his face. Um, I don't know. He's not sick right now. He works a lot. I kind of gave up hope on the house. I'm sick of paying all of this rent. We've saved money for it. Okay. Well, Monica, I will say that you are handling a lump sum of money very soon. Um, within the next 6 weeks. I'm just not seeing what it's about yet. Um, are you trying to sell a house? Because I'm seeing you're shutting the door in a house and y'all have packed up and you're leaving the house. I'm seeing it because you have your dog. You still have your dog. Um, anyways, I'll cut the camera back on in a little bit. But girl, did you lose a shit ton of weight? Nah. Um, I'm insecure. I don't know why I'm insecure, but that's why I turned the camera off. Um, okay, tell me what's next for Monica. Just show me. Let me see about it. I'm going to have to get a time frame with the house because I'm not sure. Um, I'm kind of worried about your husband's health. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's rather concerning me. I'm getting full body confirmation as I say it too. Okay, well, the cards I got for you, I have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something with whatever it is that you do, some kind of work, um, something that you really love doing. You are going to be recognized or offered some kind of endeavor or something through that work. The Lover's card is here, as well as the Two of Wands. There's the World card. I do feel like you're fixing to go out of town or travel a short distance. Um, You're going to have some kind of big choice to make soon, okay? You got big accomplishments coming up in your energy. Let me get a time frame on the house, though. I'm not seeing it other than autumn. Now, I'm not saying that it won't, that it couldn't change. But normally if it's, I don't know, I'm going to be honest. I feel like something happens that kind of knocks you off your feet. I don't know. I want to email you, so I want to read, but I don't want to. Oh, Giselle, no, go ahead, please do. You're fine. You're not a pester at all. Okay, let's see. My poor puppy has diabetes. He has to take medicine to prevent his body from dehydrating. His eyes, it's bothering, it's affecting his eyes, you know it? They're either really like too wet or too dry right now. But it's messing up his vision. I feel like it's going to be the end of August. It could, I'm going to spiritually say, and that would be autumn, right? Isn't that autumn? I'm going to say the end of August to the first week of September. It's been on my mind a lot lately between my husband and the dog. I just can't. Yeah, I'm picking up something, Monica. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I don't smell death. Not to say that it won't come, because anything, I can't fully see the unexpected, but I do see a few shifts that are unexpected coming towards you. All right. I got the King of Wands. Okay. This is the end of July, the beginning of August. So, with that being said, I feel like maybe something starts working around this, but I feel like a new house is going to be more towards the end of August. Monica, I need to ask you something in just a second. Well, the man that with the rose, was he a tan skin? If not, then I need to tell you something about a tan skin man. He was? Okay. That was absolute. I knew it. I knew it. Dang it. I knew it. I knew it. Man. Dang, he's spiritual. Anyway, um, okay. Let me see what's going on here. You're fixing to start some new medication soon. Monday and Tuesday of next week is going to be pretty important for something significant, okay? You're also getting, pay attention to your mail because there's some really important mail coming in for you. You're going to have to avoid some sort of family drama soon as well. Oh, God, my arm. All right, let me check your husband real fast. Levels dropped. Are you and your husband the only ones around right now? I was going to just tap into his health just real quick, just to make sure I'm not sensing anything, okay? Because I'm going to be honest, I'm the way I'm seeing him, I don't like the way he's looking, okay? I don't feel good about it. It doesn't sit well within my soul. Has he lost any weight? He just, his color and his weight just doesn't look good to me. Okay. All right. Give me a second. He has it. Okay. I mean, it could, you know how my health readings work. It could very well be something that you need to look out for and try to avoid. Okay. I'm tapping into him right now. I'm almost done, you guys. Whoever's next can go ahead and post. I hadn't connected to Monica in forever. And plus, she actually paid for time for 2 donations. Okay, y'all. All right. Her husband. Show me his health. I want 3 cards at the bottom. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I'm getting it already. Okay, I'm getting it. There's something coming in. Just give me a second. I'm getting some downloads, and I'm kind of trying to pull cards and see what I'm getting to. Give me 2 more in the bottom. His health. Let's see here. Give me a second. Okay, Monica. So, listen. Remember, if this isn't something you know about, then just look out for it, or ask God to reveal it to you, or just simply have him to go to the doctor. Okay. I'm going to start with, I know you mentioned that your dog was dehydrated, but I'm actually getting that your husband is there's something going on with that with him as well. Um, I'm also seeing that he's been in quite a bit of pain, whether you know it or not. Okay, so I don't know if he's letting you know, but like he just constantly hurts, chronic. Okay, um, I'm seeing some issues with his bowels. Um, there's a little bit of energy around an infection, but it's not enough for me to say I see an infection. Okay. So maybe he possibly had one and it's healing, or it's something that's fixing to come in. Okay. Um Now I'm going to tell you, and this is the most serious, because not only did I hear it before connecting to him, but I've heard it 3 times. So when they repeat something, I know it's something important. 100% clear. I'm seeing the doctors are overlooking something. I feel like there is something that they're not treating that needs to be treated. Um, I do. Um, I also see some kind of change in his diet coming as well. Okay. He just had some tests on his liver and stomach and colonoscopy. Okay. I see a problem with his bowels. Okay. Um, I feel like whatever this is pretty serious. I'm trying to see if I see that it improves. I don't, and I'm going to be honest, I don't see either way if it improves or not. Okay. I'm also getting, I don't know, maybe it's his eyes too. I'm getting some energy around his eyes about something with his vision. Okay. Oh, okay. And then I was fixing to go to the next person, but they stopped me. Um, if he has um, blood clot issues or anything, there's something about a blood clot that I'm hearing. Okay. Um, so I don't know if that is coming in or going on now, but I'm seeing something around a blood clot. Okay. Um, but that's what I've got for him. Okay. Excuse me. I would love it if you could do Buffy St. Marie. They say she is a, I have no idea what that word is. She in deep trouble for her fraud identity. She is a singer. Here, let me write her name down. I've never heard of whoever that is. Um, so, Giselle, so you're just kind of wanting me to, like, what would I be looking into with this Buffy St. Marie? Like, just, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Buffy St. Marie. And she's a famous singer. Is she in deep trouble for fraud? Is she in trouble for deep? Um, Definitely seeing my caution tape. So she's got some kind of legal activity going on. But I will definitely look into that if you want me to. He was taken off Ozempic because of it. Okay, I got it. I don't even know who to tell him to call. I would start with this regular doctor, and I would be kind of persistent and just be honest with them and just say, I know something that we're missing, something's getting missed. Unless you want to wait. Has he got his results from the bowels yet? Because I do feel like something is going on down there. Okay. It's either bowels or his parts. And as I say that, Spirit's telling me that you also need to get your parts checked. He's pissed at her because she canceled his appointment. She said it was clear, but it's been persisting. See what I mean? That right there. I mean, girl, don't dismiss your intuition. I did get my parts checked. Okay. I'm not seeing blood work. I was trying to see what he would need to ask for. I'm seeing a lot of scans or pictures or something, or like X-rays or something. I'm not sure. A liver ultrasound, an endoscope, or whatever, an ENT. Thank you for your patience, you guys. Yeah, I would definitely be on him because, like I said, I feel that no, I'm clear that something's getting missed. Okay. So they did. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, you guys. I'm just kind of, let me just focus in on him real quick. As I smoke, and probably shouldn't be as I do this, but I'm getting nervous. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm definitely getting see, I'm getting the stomach issues. I'm getting I'm getting something with maybe his teeth as well going on. All right, let me. All right. Um, is his feet swollen? If his feet aren't swollen, then they are sweating an awful lot. Um, oh my goodness, I know what it is. Okay, so something that's hidden is about okay, he's got something definitely going on with the liver that's hidden. 100% confirmation getting right now. Something going on with the liver. He also needs to watch his sugar and blood pressure, both of those. Um, I'm seeing his feet again. They're showing me his feet. Um, yes, he just said that to me today. What did he just say to you today, honey? He said, I feel so swollen. Yeah, they are. They're like, I'm so on top of him right now, it's not even funny. Just give me a second. I'm almost done. Um, he's got anxiety. I'm also seeing some growing issues or something. Um, so make sure you don't pull like a muscle or whatever. I'm not sure. Um, almost done. I think it's his lower back because they're showing me his lower back. I think that's where all the pain's coming from. Also, getting something up with the skin. Okay, like maybe it's extremely dry or something like that. Okay, but something. But that's all I've got. That's all I got with it, girl. Um, during the election, he let everything go. He did. I didn't want to say that, but how Spirit told me was he let his health decline. And then he went back to work, and it's been crazy busy. And he's up at night with his stomach. Yeah, I'm worried about his bowels and the liver. Those are my main two concerns. Um, he won't use lotion. Makes me nuts. um, listen, if something, I'm getting again the blood clot energy. So for if he does have some kind of procedures or anything done like that, just make sure they keep an eye on blood clots, okay? Because I'm definitely getting heavy energy there, okay? Um, but that's what I've got. I have no idea, Monica. I was even trying to see where like what part of the body, right? And I can't get it. When I ask about it, I'm seeing his feet again, okay? And the swelling and stuff. So maybe the legs, I'm not sure. Oh, I knew that. I knew he wasn't Indian. I yeah, I see that. I see that gentleman. Actually, he probably sees me seeing him right now. Honestly, he is rather spiritual, very spiritual, and he may not even advertise it. He's probably quiet like me, but he probably sees me seeing him. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's how I knew that I was seeing. That's why I asked you about the tan man. Um, I was it the first time you've seen him? Um, there was definitely something divine with that encounter. Okay, Monica, that's 100% clear. So, I mean, he could even be an angel or in spirit, um, or an ancestor or something. Okay, but there was something very divine about that. Yeah, very large. You are. He gave me a weird look today when I met him, and you know me, I'm very out there. But that's what people are drawn to. Okay, John. Let me scroll up here, John, and see it. John, thank you so much for being so patient, sweetheart. Um, John, I know that you probably were already gone last night, but I hollered back at you to see if you were still in there later on. Um, but first, let me go back to Monica real quick. Monica, update me. I know you're busy and stuff, but keep me updated on the husband, okay? Um, because I promise you, it's going to stay with me and stay on my mind. All right. Um, and I love that you're here, by the way. Now, back to John. John, I was going to say that last night I had asked if you were still in here because I was just feeling a type of way. Um, Spirit was showing me there was something heavy either on your heart or your mind, or maybe both last night. And I was going to kind of just check in with you, but I wanted to bring that up because Spirit definitely showed me something last night before I got off. But anyway, am I protected from my frenemies? I've noticed they have switched up their strategies, but are still watching me. I just want them to leave me alone. I'm tired of this. Okay. Yes, I will. I promise. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. My obnoxious self. I love it. I love it, Monica, because I'm very much like that. Hashtag resonate with that. I'm rather outspoken. All right. So, John, you know what? I'm going to pull from this dark deck and let me just see. Yes, I do control it. Absolutely, Myra. Well, well, I'm going to say yes, I do. But there are times that I'll keep a link open if it's something that I'm not seeing clear, and I will randomly just get messages, especially if it's something that's important, or I just kind of know when to do that. I just get this feeling within me, and it doesn't set well. Straight. Monica. Oh, Lord. She's nosy as hell. She'd be spying on me during days. That's just because you're funny, and I like to tease you after. It was so funny because one time I'm like, I told her, I messaged her, or I might have called her. I don't know. I was like, can you please stop talking so dirty? And she's like, are you reading my sext or sexting or whatever she was doing? And I'm like, God, I've never seen anybody be so good at that. That was so clear. But anyway, John is just being quiet. All right. John, what's the energy from his frenemies? What is the energy from his frenemies? Oh, okay. All right. So, John, damn, whatever is about to go on with this whole issue, you are coming in like a hurricane, like with vengeance or something. Somebody's about to trigger you. Anyways, your frenemies, the energy towards you right now from them is, look, masquerade. So clearly, and look what's sticking out, calling the storm. So do you see, that's you. Like, you are about to bring in you're going to bring your thunder and lightning, basically. Okay. I'm hearing vengeance, whatever. I don't know what the heck you got planned, but let me just see if you are protected, or if they can affect your life somehow. Spirit's saying only if he allows it. So that's what I got spiritually. Only if he allows it. I feel like you're in tune enough that you would know when like someone's trying to get you. Will he be protected from his frenemies? Yep. Justice. Absolutely. 100% justice. And not only that, excuse me, I've got balance, which is the temperance. Okay. So we have justice and balance. But man, I'm literally, I told you, you're coming in with vengeance or something. I'm hearing an eye for an eye. So I do feel like you're trying to, I'm hearing that daggone quote. I don't know what movie it is. I'm pretty sure it's a movie. It could be a commercial. I think it's a movie, though. And it may be Medea. It's Medea. I'm seeing it. Okay. She talks about, I'm going to get you before you got, or something like that. That is exactly what I'm hearing. Okay. So you're like, spirit, God, whatever it is you believe in, it's going to let you know. Okay. You're just going to know. And I don't know what it is that you're going to do in return, but you're going to do an eye for an eye. And the thing is I do not see no kind of bad karma coming back towards you because of it. So I'm going to say absolutely. I do feel like you're divinely protected. I'm going to pull one of these real fast. What is with these commercials? I loved the Home Alone commercial. Look at this. I can't make this up. I literally just got another deck, John, for clarity. Okay. Are you going to be protected? Justice. Okay. It says fair judgment. On the underneath it, it's the 4 of coins. And it says holding tight. You are just kind of waiting to make a move, or maybe that's just you puffing on a cigar, watching them reap what they've sown, I guess. Okay. I did open up just now to the 10 of Wands because that's your energy around it. This is heavy burdens. Okay. This is stressing, mentally exhausted. This is unnecessary worry to me. All right. Yeah. I just asked what is next for this, and look, yeah, I knew it. What's next for this situation with you and your frenemies? There's the 4 coins again. That's your energy. You're holding tight. You're kind of waiting and watching. The 7 of Wands here, that is exactly what I said, an eye for an eye. That's you being defensive and guarded and going to stand up for yourself. On the bottom, the overall energy here is the 9 of coins, which is prosperous victory. So you are going to be the one victorious in this, John. I wouldn't worry about it at all. I wouldn't. See, this is divine. You're definitely protected from whatever it is. All right. Okay, so who is next? You mean a fake friend? Yes. Sherry, question is on PayPal. Okay, baby, let me go look. Hold on. All right. Let me looky. Looky. Here comes Cookie. I have no idea why I'm hearing that, but I am. All right. I don't know why it cuts it off. Let me see if I hit send her message back. It'll. Sherry, the last part of that is I told him and then it's ... And when I click on it, oh, wait a minute, I lied. So the last I'm hitting show story and it still doesn't show it to me. So I'm seeing 3 months. What is after 3 months? So that was 3 months ago. Did you say something else after 3 months ago, Sherry? Oh, thank you. Welcome, Giselle, honey. Let me work my way through the donations and I will pull a card for you, okay? To thank you. Eminem, should I get a redeem for my lucky numbers? If you want to. But if you give me a second, I'll look to see if you're even in the energy of luck right now. You haven't talked. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't write anything else after that, Sherry. So basically, I need to look at how this person would feel if you did do that, and kind of look at some current energy around him right now towards you. Would that be? Is that what I'm needing to do? Okay, let's do that while I think of my question. Okay, give me a second. I will. All right, Sherry, let me look. All right. Well, let me grab these ones first. What is Will's current energy? Sherry. Okay. He's overwhelmed. Okay, what would be the energy if... All right, so as much as this hurts me to tell you, for whatever reason, this person is resisting any kind of urge to want to move forward right now. I'm not sure if it's going to change. I'm going to pull some tarot here in just a second. But right now, he's got some tense energy around him. I feel like he would feel... I don't want to say emotionless, but that's kind of what I feel. I do not feel like he would react. But let's pull some tarot to see how that sets up with that, okay? So I keep hearing... like he's resisting you for sure. I don't know. And he is in such defensive energy right now. I feel like he's mad at the world. I don't know if he's just that kind of person. You know how you meet people that just hate everybody, hate the world. They complain. It's like they think the world or everybody owes them something, maybe. I don't know. That's how I see that person. See, I feel if you do, I'm not sure if we're getting the hermit because he's already kind of in hermit mode, right? But I definitely am picking this up right here. Oh, wow. Okay. So here's the Five of Wands. It says competition, but Five of Wands is conflict of some sort, even if it's just mentally, okay? See how that man is stressing? Not only that, but look at on the bottom here. Look at that dude there. I feel like if you did reach out, he is going to panic and be overwhelmed, and I'm just not sure if he's going to respond. Will he respond? Let me pick all these back up and let's see. Ask. What will be the outcome of it? See, okay. Eventually. I got the hanging swing, which is the hangman. It says on standby. Okay, so a delay, patience. But the hangman is about him having to see things in a different perspective. Okay, and then I do feel like he will reach out. Okay. Yeah, he's got to go inward and deal with whatever it is that his issues are. Let me pull let me just pull some love on you and see what is showing next for you. Sherry, watch your left leg. Spirit's letting me know that you're I don't know if you're going to have a sore muscle or fall. It could be your knee or it could just be your whole leg. But I'm definitely getting some kind of cramps or pain or something. John, you still with me, honey? Did you hear what I said about your reading, honey? Look, I just got deception. Okay, Sherry. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Why do I not see it over between you guys, though? I'm not seeing it over. But I am hearing I'm hearing the daggone Jeopardy. Is that Jeopardy? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Anyway, Spirit's telling you right now to love yourself first. Yeah, look, we've got wedding and religious factors, then reconciliation. So he may be talking to someone else right now or trying or maybe going through a divorce or something. Okay. I do feel like whatever that is very karmic if it is some kind of connection. I feel like you guys will reconcile. I do. Excuse me. Let me see. What is next in love for Sherry? Look, I just got what's next for you? Breadcrumbing. And then I just got just not interested underneath it. Okay. And then I have on the bottom fear of commitment. Look at this. This is how it's going to go. We have the fear of commitment. And then it says turning your back and moving on. You're going to be moving on. But then it says divine union coming together. And then reconnecting with your past. So literally by the time you move on and start detaching yourself, then he's going to feel that disconnection energetically. And that's 8 times out of 10, I swear that's how it goes. I don't know why people don't. It's that saying that everybody says you don't want it until either it's already gone or we always want something we can't have. It's very true. Men suck. You're right. Okay. Snarky or newbie? Oh, never mind. Newbie, I love you. Thank you. I was literally going to ask, can somebody let John know that he needs to rewind it? Okay. Focused on work. And then that even could be you that is fixing to focus on work, Sherry. But on the bottom, we have reconnecting with your first love. Let me get 2 more. What's next for Sherry? Wasting your time on someone who is confused. Filters is sticking out. And it says filters, not as it seems, sugarcoating truth, altering appearances. I just opened up to the Saturday card. So something may be significant about Saturday. Okay. Maybe that could even be maybe wait till Saturday, or it could be if you was to reach out, maybe he won't respond until Saturday. I don't know. After that, I opened up to someone is coming back to make things right, which I do feel like he will eventually. All right. Was there anybody on the list after that? If not, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Sherry, watch after your, I don't know. Feeling leg issues or something. Sherry, you're also, let me go ahead and tell you, I know this has nothing to do with what you asked, but Spirit is telling me to tell you, that could be, it could be what's happening Saturday. You're fixing to get an unexpected house guest show up, okay? All right. It's open. Okay, let me go look. Spiritually, I'm getting a yes, but Myra, you're going to have to be strategic about how you do it or something. I'm leaving that link open to see if I get any more information. However, I do not, like I said, I don't feel like it's going to be a clean yes. There's something rocky about it. Do I see eventually that it does happen? Yes. But it's something a little tricky about it. But let's see what the cards say about it. Um, Mara, I'm getting, well, the first card out was the Eight of Wands, okay, which is a big fat yes. And it says accelerating quickly because the Eight of Wands is really fast movement, fast energy. And then even after that is the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, okay, which is another big fat yes. So I'm going to be honest. I feel like for it to be this big fat yes, something's going to happen, need to happen kind of quick and soon. Also, Spirit is telling me that you're going to have to be compassionate and mindful of and strategic with how you talk to him and like your reasoning, if that makes sense. I'm going to pull from another deck to make it clear. But spiritually, it's as if I do feel like your intuition is going to know when to do it, okay? How do you know it's your intuition? Because you're just going to randomly think about it, okay? But anyways, I feel like they're saying that quick energy before you meet someone, because I do feel like that is going to happen a lot quicker than what you realize. And if you wait till that happens, then you might as well kiss that agreement goodbye without a fight. Okay? Does that make sense, what I just said? I do see that either way, ultimately, you will get what it is you want. Okay? Basically, don't kiss and tell. Okay? Look, and I just opened up to the lovers. Okay. But let me pull from, and I want to see if you're in your lucky energy too. Give me a second. What is the energy around Myra getting? Yeah. All right. So look for a sign and take action, definitely, within the next few weeks. See, this is going to happen within the next few weeks. Okay. definitely getting that take action for that opportunity. Man, I'm getting a headache. So be careful that your headaches don't get bad. I also got the no need to worry on the bottom here. So Myra, you are going to literally the person that's coming in towards you, I don't know, like, I keep asking because I don't want to mention. It could be the fact that I know he's coming in quick, but every time I see this person, I'm seeing him on a motorbike or a motorcycle. Okay, so that could very well tell you, like, who it may be. And I know that has nothing to do with it, but I know that you would want to know this information. But um, if it's not literal, him riding or driving one of those, then it's because he's coming in so quick. Okay. But anyway, um, I so love how she does her cards. Aw, well, thank you, Yolanda, honey. Thank you very much. Welcome. Is this your first time here? I'm getting a headache too, she says. All right, now let me see if you're in your. Okay. As soon as I ask spiritually, if you're in lucky energy, okay, girly, Myra, I am seeing, I'm getting good vibes on it, okay? I'm not getting go for it like I pushed others before, okay? I'm getting a hit on it, but I'm also, spirit is showing me in moderation. Don't go all crazy, okay? Or something. 2 is really important. 2, and I'm seeing a 4. But it's like I'm seeing 2, 2. Um, Here, let me just ask these. Should she play? I don't even know what that was called, but you know what I'm talking about, Spirit. Should she play it? All right. We have be assertive and then helpful people. Okay. So I don't know if that is you handing out gold, like if you was to hit it big or something. I'm not sure. Or if this is spirit saying, okay, you want to play this, then ask me to reveal it to you. You know, like if you say, if I was going to play it for myself, I would say, I would talk to God and I would be like, okay, God, reveal to me the next 2 days what numbers I need to pick, or reveal to me what, even if it's like the lottery tickets at the gas station that are numbered, reveal it to me with during the, and so you will get those angel numbers to come in and you'll know it. Okay. That's what I would do. Be assertive. I feel like that was exactly what I was talking about. That's kind of, you know, you can, but be caution with it. Like, don't go all crazy. Okay. Um, yeah. But anyway, so that's what I was getting. All right. Now, Yes, the last time I've been on her live was a bit back. It ended being till like 3 a.m. The one guy that's a mechanic was on. Oh, Joe. Well, thank you for coming back, sweetheart. Thank you. I need money to buy my house. I feel that. I feel that pain. All right. British. What is my forever home with my person like? Okay, it's going to be yellow, a pale yellow. If it's not yellow, then it's a cream or a beige color for sure. It's going to have a metal roof. I think it's green. But for sure, a metal roof. It's going to have an old, it's not a barn. It could be a farmhouse maybe. But I'm going to say like a barn, but it's like a shed really. That kind of just has grown up, and I feel like you would have to do some work to it maybe. That is outside of it. I'm not seeing a garage or anything, but then again, I'm still looking. I feel like you're going to have two properties. You're going to end up having two properties. You're going to have, yeah, unless that could be like where your parents are, maybe that I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing that you're going to have a property, like your hometown or whatever, or where you live, but you're also going to have a residence outside of there. But let me pull some cards on it. Give me a second, you guys.
Did you charge my phone?
All right. Giselle, I've not forgot you, by the way. I don't know if you're still hanging in here with us, but I've not forgot you. Okay. Remember the old man I took care of? Then my daughter had the one that was sick. He did pass away. Oh, that's sad. Sounds like Eminem has a whistle. It man there. What's a whistle? It man. What? Oh, it's yeah. It's my baby. He has this old phone that was dead, and I didn't plug it up for him. British Chippy, I know this has nothing to do with what you just asked me, but I'm going to tell you, my love, you are so reconnecting with old friends or an old friend. Clear as day. Okay, so let me pull some cards on your place. Show me which ones. It is very farmy. I feel like it might be a farm. I also, I don't know why I keep seeing a daycare connected to your residence. Maybe you end up having a daycare. Um, unless, of course, a daycare is just one of those things that you need to watch out for, like when you do go to purchase a home, because it may be like a neighbor or something. But a daycare is important. Okay, so let me see. Let me just see what I get. Miller, I feel like it's maybe one of each. Um, yeah, because I'm seeing three of you go somewhere. I feel like your family knows whoever, at least one of them, the male at least, whoever the male is. I always wanted a farm. My favorite thing about the house that I'm seeing is the porch, because it's all the way around it, and it's absolutely beautiful. You have a swing on it, and then a couple rocking chairs that are white. They're all white. The man I'm seeing at that house with you, I'm seeing him have brown skin or tan skin. So I'm going to take that as either like literal, or it could just mean that he is, y'all are going to be like complete opposites or something. Okay. Something's going to be extremely different. But I feel like he's got, unless it's a farmer's tan, I guess, but he's got dark black hair. Okay. What do they want? Just to, I feel like it was the males. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation. Whoever this is, it was the male that keeps, for whatever reason, I don't. It's maybe he's too shy or embarrassed or I don't know. I feel fear from him, or he would have came like by himself or something. It's kind of like he uses the other person for confidence or something. I'm trying to see if they're together, but I'm not feeling that. I kind of almost feel like maybe at one point they were, like sweet on each other, maybe, or something. But I'm not getting a big link in between those two. So it's a nice home, not run down. You will have to do some work on it. What's that word that starts with the R? Renovations. I hear you say renovations. You're on the phone with your dad, and you're getting advice from him about the renovations. You will have to do an invite British, right? No doubt. I'm seeing animals and everything British, like legit chickens and a goat and a horse, legit. Okay. Whoever this man is that's in the house with you is an animal lover for sure. Oh my God. I just opened up and look. Anyway, it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. It's nowhere, it's not like in the desert or anything like that, because I see a lot of green. I feel like it's towards mountains. But anyway, let me get a time frame, because I don't think I'm gonna get much more on that with cards. Let's do a time frame. I'll pull from the Lenormand and Tarot. Excuse me. This feels like so. I'm going to say 2 year, but it could be 3, between 2 to 3, or it could be. I'm seeing 2 and 3 because February and March maybe, but I don't get a big hit when I just said that. So I feel like it's going to be within the next couple of years. When will all this come to fruition? Okay, so I asked, when will this come to fruition, right? Okay, well, oh, my card. Anyways, this card, it is the 3 of Cups. It is a July card, but I feel Spirit showing us the 3. You're going to be very abundant. Now, this old friend. When will the old friend contact British? Jesus. Oh my. Any day. Literally any day. On his way. I'm going to say between 3 to 6 days. Okay. Yeah. I just opened up to the 3 of Wands, which is 3 days. Yeah. So that's what I got. Oh, well, here, wait a minute. I said I was going to pull from the Lenormand. I didn't want to lie. Okay. Did anybody else donate, or was that the last of the list? I won't forget Giselle. Is she still in here? Okay, when will this come to fruition? For, okay. So, I got the stars that came out. Man, I'm seeing 3 all around you like crazy. Anyways, I got the stars. That's number 16. It's also the 6 of hearts. So very much like the 6 of cups. I can't help but feel that you already know that person that you're going to live with. Also around I feel like it's going to be during Pisces. Energy or time frame. I feel like it's going to happen within just a couple years, and no more than 3. And I feel like it's going to be during Pisces season. Okay. the clouds is wanting to come out whenever, because I wanted to pull a card around the people coming towards you. Um, there is something that is kind of clouding the way. Something is um, in the air between you guys. Okay. But it's clearing out, it's not storming up. Okay. Yeah. See, and I just opened up to the bouquet. So they could bring you flowers, whoever this is. Okay. But that is going out. This is happiness. Okay. All right. Okay. Is Giselle still in here? Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Giselle, is there something in particular that you would like to ask me about? Or do you just want me to pull a couple oracle cards for you? I don't know why I am, because I'm not connected to anybody right now, but I am getting a download of a, like a tick. So if you guys have animals, check them, or kids. Um, or it could be linked to Lyme. Is Lyme disease from ticks, you guys? I'm definitely picking up that energy. I don't know what that is. Um, my older sister is taking my trust fund. Yes, Lyme disease is okay. For some reason, you guys, I'm getting such a big download on that. So, like I said, if y'all have animals, make sure you check them. Okay, um, that's so clear. I just don't know who I'm trying to connect to here. Okay, Giselle, honey, it says my older sister is taking my trust fund. Are you asking me if your sister is going to take your trust fund, or are you still typing and kind of telling me about it or something? I just wanted some clarity before I try to see. Yes, I've so had it. You have? It was terrible. You know what? I wonder if this is crazy, you guys, because I was sitting there, and as I was waiting to see if Giselle was here, I I was thinking of Yolanda, because I was like, well, if we don't have any more, that I'm going to check on these two. And I was thinking of Yolanda, and I was like, well, I'll pull one for her to show her my appreciation of returning, And so that's interesting that you confirm that. But anyway, um, did Giselle ever comment back? British, when I get a horse, I want to name it Mystical Mermaid. I bet it will be a really cool horse. That's funny. All you guys should go buy a cheap goldfish and goldfish bowl and name it Mermaid. My sister is taking charge of my mom and dad's money. She has been very greedy. Oh, yes, I lived in Las Vegas. They knew nothing about it. I was on, wow, that's so dangerous. Do you still have effects from that, Yolanda? Are you kin to Sanchez's out like in the California area? The other half that's into horses, pink because I always have. I love Go Fish, but I would name him lottery name. um, Giselle, I am linking with you. Just wondered why my sister's so mean to me. Very slanderous. Jealousy, so clear. There, um, you may ask why she's jealous because you may feel like she has so much more than you, or she has what you don't, or whatever. Your sister is jealous because of the fact that other people see your inner beauty, okay, and your outside beauty, and she will never have that. Like, people don't see her the same way, okay, because she is an ugly person because of her inner beauty, okay. um she doesn't hate you, but she doesn't really like you either, okay. um that sucks to say, but I'm just being honest. And I get it though, because I hashtag resonate with this. um but let me pull some however, Giselle, let me say, I do feel like you guys will get this connection right eventually. Okay. Um, I feel like something is going to bring you guys closer. And unfortunately, I do feel like it will be something like trauma or something like that. Okay. Um, let me see which ones I want to pull for this situation for her. What does she need to hear? Which way? Definitely. Okay. This one. All right. And then a fairy. All right. I think so. I have third stage kidney disease. Oh, wow. And they've never thought to see if it was linked with that. Girl, I would so be on. No, I actually would so have Nubia on top of Google or Snarky because I can't never find shit. I don't know if it's because of my settings or what, but I would be on there looking. All right. So, all right. What does Giselle need to hear about the situation, please, Spirit? Okay. Yep. Man. All right. All right. Hold on a second. I'll read these. Let me shuffle this other deck and see what you need to hear. What does Giselle need to hear? What does Giselle need to hear? Okay. Okay. So, the first deck that I got for you, I got the relationship card. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So, I also had perseverance and health to fall out. Um, Let me read you those, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from it. Perseverance says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. The health card says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Um, Obviously, don't give up on your sister and the connection, but for you may have to make a healthy choice and decision to just love her from a distance and just kind of put a little bit of distance between you guys, whether it be literal or just, you know, mentally and emotionally. Okay. um I do see, I am seeing that there definitely love between you guys. Okay. um the thing is, though, you know what Spirit's showing me, Giselle? Spirit is showing me that you would love nothing more but to be your sister's best friend in due time. Patience. She has to, like, grow, whether they're showing me like spiritually grow or just mature, you know. um she's going to have to get things right on her path, and then it will happen. Okay. um I miss my boy who passed 2019 to 23. Oh, yes, I do love distantly because she's mean behind my back. I wish we were besties. She loves, or she is all about herself. Yeah. um you get a lot of messages from your boy, and I'm going to tell you how he sends messages the biggest way, because I'm seeing it so clear. um a lot of ways, there's different ways that our loved ones connect, like through electronics, electricity, change, um music, certain birds or animals, and such, right? Your communication line is nature and animals. Okay. Pay more attention to when you go outside. um you will definitely notice certain animals that are drawn to you. Okay. And that is definitely him sending messages. Um, have you recently seen a bluebird? You've seen a bird recently, and it's actually not even really, and it was odd, and you noticed it because of the fact of what kind of bird it was. If it wasn't blue, it was red maybe, but I feel it was blue. And you even thought to yourself, I think, that, well, that's odd. It's kind of out of season or something. You know what I mean? Um, Birds, yes. Yeah. He, God, I'm getting full body confirmation. Man, his spirit is strong. That bluebird was 100% him. Okay. Um, Um, I want to tell you this too, because I was just kind of seeing what I was getting here. Um, I'm going to tell you, I know that you want communication to be more clear, and you can have that, okay? But I'm going to tell you what's blocking it. Um, your emotions are all over the place. And Spirit is showing me that if you calm your emotions and get those more in balance, then all these messages, it's not just going to be a hit and a miss. You're going to be able to recognize all the messages and signs He sends you. Okay. Oh. Do you wear a white gown in your home? Or it could be a white robe, I guess. I don't know why I'm seeing you walk around in a white something. Um, I'm also getting it's a long shirt. Okay. Um, I was just kind of tapping in to see it, just to kind of confirm. Um, I need to mention this. I'm just making sure if I'm clear with the symbol. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is linked to your son or not. I feel it is. I'm getting confirmation. I don't know why you would feel guilty or guilt about something or feel bad about something. Um, but I'm being told that you need to release that and let it go. Okay. Um, really, you guys? I need to make sure I check on that. If one of you guys want to text me when we get off here to remind me to do that, I will check. Thank you. I know what it is. All right, Giselle, honey. Um, and last message I'm getting through, other than so much love, by the way. Okay, so don't think for 1 second that there's so much love there. Um, but I don't know why I'm hearing you singing. So I don't know if you sing or if you used to sing to him, or maybe that's you walking around. And so I'm getting full body confirmation. There is definitely something about you singing, okay, um, that he's bringing towards me. that he is acknowledging. Okay, so there's something about hearing you sing. Um, I feel like I feel like this is him listening to you sing. But anyways, my stomach. I don't know if you guys hear that. That's embarrassing. Um, well, I guess that's it. Um, actually, no. Um, I have an 8-year-old learning guitar, and he sings too. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. Well, that was definitely him trying to tell me that then. Um, he is acknowledging that he's there listening, okay? Um, yeah, for sure. Um, Yolanda, did you want me to pull an oracle card for you? And then I am going to take off. I love to sing. I'm not a great singer, but it definitely that's a quick way for my vibrations. Like if they're low, if I sing, um, they rise really quick. Um, we will most definitely have to go to karaoke one day, Pink, or have live karaoke on here and let people call in. Lord, do y'all hear my stomach? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to shuffle these so y'all don't hear it. That's embarrassing. Through your is singing makes a person relax and happy. It does, doesn't it? Yep, dancing too. I'm the same way. Oh, I was just going to show you appreciation, Yolanda, for you coming back. Um, I was just asking if you wanted me to pull a card for you. Imagine a trip to Nashville. Right, we should manifest it. No, because we can, but I'm manifesting a cruise. I really want a cruise. Maybe there's a karaoke cruise. That would be just, my heaven. Bond with your children. I agree. I do. I agree. Wouldn't it though? No, I wouldn't get seasick. I'm a fisherman. What are you talking about? Shoot, that's my place on the lake. Come on now. All right. Oh, Yolanda. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Okay, Yolanda. You okay. So with the deck that I got the journey card. Okay. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may impromptu be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. I am 100% spiritually seeing that you are fixing to travel. Um, I'm actually seeing, I'm picking up, I don't know if you have a sun or not, but I'm picking up some sun energy too with you. But, anyways, I'm going to say right away, I don't know what you've recently went through, but Yolanda, you are emotionally disconnecting from a situation, or it could be from someone. You're finally walking away from something, okay? And you are headed like right towards the path that you're supposed to be on, okay? Um Someone is very inspired by you. I'm not sure who I'm seeing. Someone is definitely watching you. So I don't know if you have children or not, but someone, you're definitely a role model to someone, okay? Um, I'm also seeing some kind of new job, new career this winter. Um, if you don't work, then it's some kind of investment or money opportunity or endeavor or something with that. And again, I was asking if there was anything else that I needed to see. And whatever it is that you're walking away from, I feel I feel like you really went through it, okay? Because spirit is definitely letting you know that things are going to be okay. All right? I've got 3 girls and 2 boys. Oh. I'm seeing, do the girls have really, really long hair? I'm seeing really long dark hair, well, brown hair, and pale skin. I'm picking up one, whoever the daughter is that I'm seeing. She's very, I feel like she's gonna go down a spiritual path. Very, very spiritual and intuitive. And I do see at some point they will definitely start honing in on it. Yes, my oldest, she's 31. Yeah, I felt she was older, um, and not small. Oh gosh, but that's what I've got. What are y'all laughing at Snarky for? Then my other daughter is 21, then 19. Yes, she's having dreams. Yes, true. Mm. Um, Maybe you should invite her here. And even if I'm not her cup of tea, then it will let her realize that there are spiritual platforms and communities. Um, I definitely am seeing that she starts, yeah, I feel like she's going to tap into it. I do. Okay, give me, what does her daughter, the one I'm seeing, the one you're showing me, what does she need to hear right now? I cannot. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Look, the card I got for her out of the deck, it says life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. So she's going to work with energy. She's going to work with energy. Let me get a, let me pull a love message card for her. Does her daughter need to hear right now, the one I'm seeing? We have hope. As I enter the great school of life, I hold tight to my faith in God. God's love guides me and guards me in every situation I encounter. Regardless of what I confront, I trust in my true nature. Today, I welcome life. I know the light will always return and there will always be infinite possibilities for me. So, the first part of that sentence was, as I enter the great school of life, I hold tight to my faith in God. She is about to tap in. Yep. She is. I just opened up to inner power. Today I choose to see myself as significant. I acknowledge my true strength. I remain steadfast in the face of adversity. If I stumble, I pick myself up, knowing that I am filled with the power of the universe. I accept and appreciate myself in every way. I contain the most precious treasures of this world within me. The universe shines through me. I got the middle. I do readings for her box. She's fun. She needs to come here. Aw. You know, I definitely pick up so clear that you really need to be proud of yourself because you've done a fine job at raising those kids. They are very, I don't know. I do feel a lot of God's energy around them. And it's something that you should be proud of. They really are. They really are. Um, I do worry about. Um, I don't. I don't know if I'm not linked to them or nothing, and not trying to be nosy or anything. But I don't know if one of them is married or engaged or something. But I feel like one of them is either having relationship issues or marital problems or fixing to. Um, I am picking up on that. Okay. I don't know which one it is though. And I do feel like whoever it is, it's going to really affect them for a bit. Okay. My oldest son works to New Mexico. No, they won't. That's two of them. Younger, yeah. Um, I feel like whoever it is that does get hurt, um, they're going to struggle with depression for a minute, but ultimately, I feel it's just part of the process of basically surrendering to their spirituality. I feel like if anything holds them back, it will be the fact that they don't want people to look at them as if they're crazy. They don't want to be different, you know? I see they all turn out fine. And the thing is, I have to say, and I've not, and you should be proud of this too, because I've not seen this in a long time. But as siblings, they will forever stay close together. Forever. Even if they, of course, they'll pick at each other, but they will, they will always remain very close. But anyway, but that's what I was picking up for them. Um, you guys, thank y'all for being here with me and coming on with me. It's been fun. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Um, um, it can be both. It well, someone that's not spiritual though, they'll say it's not normal. Okay. But for someone like me, that's my life. Okay. That is actually how I can, that's how I open up my channels. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's weird and odd, but like different octaves and sounds and anyway, but um I just feel, I feel like it's because of it's just part of your spirituality, Myra. I feel like you are like when I connect with you, if you hold still and just listen, that's what's going to happen. So you may very well be connected to me um, because of watching me. But if it is happening other times, then that is just a process of your third eye opening and just part of your spiritual journey. Just pay attention to which side and how they sound and things like that. I'm not saying that you need to get it checked out. I'm It's so funny because um, it's spiritual. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing George laugh, but apparently he thought that was funny. I don't know why, but anyways, you are. Oh, thank you, Yolanda, honey. Thank you, and you're welcome, Sherry, honey. Um, yep, exactly, Nubia. Yep, Nubia went through all that too. um, Pink, is Scott about to travel? Is he about to go out of town or something? Um, Even if it's just a short distance. I was reading those texts, and Spirit stopped to tell me that he needs to be careful on his travel. Right? Of course, when you stay still, that's when you notice it. But once you activate your third eye and learn how to like open and close or open a link, or it just depends on where you're at on your journey. Um, it just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It changes. But you might as well get used to that ringing now because I feel like you've done opened it. And now you're going to be more mindful and you're going to be able to, you're just going to know. He is asking you to go out next Friday. He works in his same town. Okay. Well, maybe is it Friday? I'm not sure. I just know that they're just tell him to make sure he wears the seatbelt and be cautious. Okay. I am in Tennessee, East Tennessee. Oh, he wants to take you hours away on dates. Well, I don't think I'd go unless he's letting you drive. Well, I do see him traveling a lot, but I don't like it's not like a long journey. It's almost like he goes to the next city and back or something. I don't know. Right, Yolanda? Oh, Lord. Could you imagine? Me and Nubia have talked about this so much. Could you imagine if we really did go to the doctor and tell them exactly like what we did hear or feel or see? Could you imagine? We'd definitely be gone for a while. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Or even if we, like if you try to explain it to, other people, it's funny. That's, I'm so thankful for this community, seriously, because we're around like minded people and, we can always help guide each other. I don't know everything. You guys help me a lot too. Right, Nubia? For sure. Most definitely. Uh, Lord, what do I do with those cigarettes? I know they're right in front of my face somewhere. Hmm. Oh, Swanee. I don't know where they're at. Um. Hmm. Anyways, that's weird. Anyway, I'm apparently legit going crazy here. Anyway, I have not yet Nubia, but I was going to, and I was also going to watch that fella's live too that you sent me. I was going to do that tonight. The 21-year-old, she started hearing people at 17 running to people saying, "I've got to tell you something." He wanted to take you to a hockey game 3 hours away. Oh, Friday? Well, I would definitely be careful. That's true. You definitely can. And and I definitely pick up that, you know, energy work for her a lot. Okay. Um, to the right, when your son came in, you moved them. Didn't drop it. I swear they're right here. I don't know. Maybe spirit's hiding them from me, knowing that I don't need it. Probably. I don't know. I'm serious. I don't see them anywhere. And I didn't place them up there thinking they were cards. Anyway, it'll be all right. I should probably just lay down anyways and go watch those videos. Mystical Mermaid. He told me he has never loved someone. I got a hit on that. I got a hit. Um, he might have loved people, but that may be true. He might not have ever been in love. Yep, Myra, get used to it, honey. That's exactly what happens. Promise you. Oh yeah, she's definitely, you guys. She's so going through it. Most definitely. Yep. See, even Nubia knows. He told me that last night. No, I'm getting a hit. I'm getting a hit that he's telling the truth. Um, like I said, I feel like he's loved people, but never really experienced being in love with someone. Um, um, I wanted to go ahead and tell you too, Pink. What I'm picking up around him is there is some. I keep hearing the word beauty. Okay. Um, and although he may think you're physically beautiful, but there's something about you in general, just your beauty. Um, it he's fascinated or intrigued by. Wow, 9 years. That's a long time, but I understand because I've been there and done that too for my own reasons. Yeah, so far, Pink, I'm actually picking up really good energy. But like I said, I would make sure that he is cautious driving, okay? Um, especially at a red light. Um, I don't know why I'm seeing the color yellow, but I am seeing the color yellow. So I don't know if there's a yellow building around or a yellow car or something. Okay. Um, and I like that energy that he feels that way towards you, because that is making him want to know more about you. So he's actually like being very genuine. Okay. And it's like the more he knows, the more he wants to know. Okay. I'm seeing red as well. I was going to say that too. I was going to tell you I'm seeing yellow and red. Um, but see, but the yellow is definitely outweighing the red for whatever reason. So maybe somebody runs, or maybe it's because he tries to run a yellow light. I didn't even think about that. Um, yeah, tell him to be cautious and don't run no yellow lights, okay? Um, I'm seeing a brick building, a restaurant to the left, and it's on a corner. He talks his head off. Well, that's good. Some people just know. Some people may just know. Mm. I think it's more of a fear than a creep, you know? Just scared. Like it's scary. Well, I guess I am going to go ahead and hop off here and let you guys go to bed. I mean, back when my parents were dating, they had a car come out of nowhere at high speed and they hit the brake and prepared to cross over. They didn't die. The car disappeared. And my dad still reflects. I gotta read that again. Wow. That's awesome that your dad reflects. Um, and I love the fact that someone loved him so much that they were able to be, I don't know, to be able to get that kind of warning to him. Because maybe if he hadn't had that happen, you know, it, I don't, it was like it's almost, you know, they wanted him to reflect on it to avoid it. You know what I mean? Or it could have just scared them enough to where they went straight home after that. And that wasn't the plan, you know? And if they had a continued going instead of that happening, then maybe that would have ended up happening. So things like that always happens for a reason, you know? No, Pink, I'm not seeing that. No. And I'm not seeing him like good night, Snarky honey. No. I'm not seeing it. I mean, if it is, then I don't it's not gonna be that bad. Okay. Lord willing, of course. I don't see everything. But I'm not I'm hoping that it just gets all avoided, you know. But I wouldn't worry. I do. I love astrology. I love it so much, actually, that I have a deep love for astrology. Yolanda, I do. I love them. Um, I do. I always have for a very long time. It's cold down here. Jesus. She wouldn't tell you who. All right. Well, I am going to hop off here, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my back. Gosh. I'm glad y'all can't see me right now. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, I reckon. If y'all need me, just reach out. I appreciate you being on here with me and spending some time with me. Hopefully I will be able to come back tomorrow, okay? Hi, Susie Q. It's 70s here in Texas. It was in the 60s, like, well, maybe it might have been 60 today, but a few days ago it was extremely, extremely cold. When I took Jax to school, I think it was like 16 degrees. I can't stand it when it's like that. Oh my God, every bone in my body hurts and I cannot move. I hate it. During the winter, I literally live in my coveralls. I shit you not. All right. Well, I will see you guys next time. It has been a nice chit chat. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Y'all sleep good, okay? Bye.